So CeCe a little more famous, a little more familiar to Ontarian fans. Sally making more of her mark on the Quebec scene. This could be seen as two of the top in Ontario and Quebec fighting off against each other.
CeCe looking very comfortable here, maybe a little too comfortable to start off this match.
Well, she's been mocking Sally online at every chance she gets. Absolutely telling people she is not intimidated by Sally.
Emily Parker, senior official here, jumping right in.
CeCe knows the rules. She's got,
Big slap to the face by CeCe.
Not enough to do damage there. It was really a paintbrush just to show her she's not intimidated.
Sally not backing down. Not letting the mind games here of CeCe getting inside. Extending the hand to Sally.
Well, that's certainly something she didn't learn from Gail, Kim, or Lunder Blaze, these tactics that she's showing in the ring. She's had some of the best trainers all around North America. Made her mark in Shimmer, Monster Factory, all over, like I said, federations across Canada. And she's trying to make her name here at Seaway Valley Wrestling, but it's going to be a tall task with Sally in the ring with her.
Sally very unpredictable. It's hard to prepare yourself for a women wrestler like Sally. Very unorthodox, very unpredictable.
Going for a knuckle lock here. Asking that Sally slows down her offense.
Little test of strength, perhaps.
The unfortunate thing I gotta say, though, is CeCe, from all of the matches I've seen from both these two, has a bit of that technical advantage, so I'm not sure if it benefits Sally to try to go toe-to-toe with her. Sally's got to use her brute strength and just viciousness to try to win this one. Wow, the strength and flexibility on show here from Sally.
Look at that, Sally going down here. Sally not... Look at that, look at the bend in there.
CeCe's going to try to want to push her to an angle to get her shoulders down for a pin attempt.
Sally breaking it here.
Wonderful.
Beautiful. Both women back to their feet.
Momentum against her to pull her backwards into an arm drag.
Ha! Big forearm smash here by Sally.
That's what I'm saying with Sally. You got to watch out. Some huge strikes.
Sally just pouncing on CeCe.
Although I don't think Lou Thez ever did it that way.
Big 4 count by referee Emily Parker here. Sally's got to be careful. A 5 count could get her disqualified. Another big forearm smash. Oh, did you hear that? You thought James Stubbs' chops were hard.
I was about to say, I think these two heard the chops from the back from the locker room. They're trying to compete now. Vicious right into the chest, right into the collarbones.
Running a quick mile on CeCe here. Almost like a running bomb, just using her body as a weapon. CeCe trying to catch her breath, rolls to the outside, trying to buy herself some time.
I've seen Sally dive quite often. CeCe trying to give her some space here, make sure it's not possible. Go for a dive, a smart move. And also trying to use the 10 count to her advantage. Give herself a little breather, recuperate outside.
Referee is at 2. Both these competitors do have till the 10 count. Back in the ring they are, and CeCe trying to take advantage, but...
Well scouted.
Slip and a miss.
I think the key to victory for both of the opponents are going to be their finishers, their respective finishers, Desecrator and the Faded Rose. Well to note, though, that both those moves are DDT variations, so we're going to see some interesting attempts at DDTs here. Senton! All that weight across her opponent.
Going for the quick pin here. 1-2, kick out by CeCe. Sally trying to get the crowd into it.
Referee Emily in good positioning here, but Sally not appreciating that count. That's when you let your hot-headedness take advantage of you.
CeCe taking advantage of the slight distraction here.
Definitely not legal pulling that hair. The referee can admonish her for that one. Sliding D!
Going for a pin here. CeCe, big kick out.
Good pin, though, really wrenching it back on her leg, making it much, much harder to kick out with your shoulders. That's a lot of abdominal strength that you need to get out of that one.
A lot of back and forth action here. No competitor here has really had the upper hand up to this point. CeCe does seem to be taking control at this point of the match.
Look at where she's holding it. There's almost a crossface here while she's tearing away at her shoulder and her elbow. If she can get her down to the ground, that might be it.
Looking for a snap.
Snapmare driver, perhaps. She got her cravat right now. Snapmare.
Big kick.
Spinal tap. She's hoping that's it.
Trying to lock her up here. CeCe going for a nice roll pin. Gets out. Oh!
It's almost a variation between a crucifix and an Oklahoma roll.
She's got a coquina clutch right now.
A rear naked choke.
Sally is draining slowly here, folks.
Look at the arm so tight around the carotid artery.
She's got to think about trying to roll to the ropes, trying to get her feet on those ropes to break that hold. Otherwise, it might be night-night for Sally.
Anybody unfortunate enough to be stuck in a choke knows that your air goes down really quickly. All your strength gets sapped out. You lose all your stamina.
Crowd here behind Sally, trying to get back in. Both women back to their feet. Sally pushing CeCe in the corner, attempting to break this devastating chokehold. Takes CeCe down.
Snaps her with an overhead arm drag.
Couple seconds to recuperate with some air here. Go for another senton. Big miss.
The way that Sally hits down really hard. Smart move. Going back to the choke. Chin lock here, actually. Goes to the side into a side headlock. And CeCe really showing that she wants to stress her technical acumen over Sally. She made it very clear to people listening around her, unfortunately, that she was going to try to out-wrestle her.
So far in this match, she's been showing that Sally might be an unorthodox wrestler here, but CeCe showing the experience and the technicality of her moves might be devastating to Sally.
And look at this, Marky Mark. A headlock takeover, trying to get the submission and the pin simultaneously.
Trying to kill two birds with one stone here.
Big lariat!
Sally back down.
A running heel kick that she does so well.
CeCe trying, maybe she didn't get a full pin on there. Taking Sally a little too lightly here.
I've often seen CeCe following up that heel kick with her Desecrator DDT, so it might be spelling the end.
Crowd behind Sally here, trying to get her back in the crowd. CeCe full control of this match at the moment. For a big back running kick in the corner.
Spinning heel kick in the corner, misses. Sends her off.
Looking for the calf crusher. She have it.
I think she's got more of an ankle lock on. Either way, very, very effective. She's in the middle of the ring.
Sally's got nowhere to go here, folks. Emily Parker, senior official here, checking on Sally. Slowly dragging both
Sally's
bodies.
got to get, can she get to the ropes, folks?
Fingertips. She's got fingertips. She's got to break the count. CeCe's got to break it at 5.
Really, really bending those rules right to almost snapping here, but taking full advantage of the 5 count.
There are rules in place. Some of them are black and white. Some of them are in the gray area. CeCe missing that. Big clothesline. And another.
Explosiveness of Sally. This is where she dominates her opponents. Oh!
Big knee to the face. Eyes perhaps rolled behind CeCe's head, but still kicks out at 2. Still a little bit in the tank.
What does Sally need to do here to finish off her opponent? They're really going close to empty, I think.
She needs to attack and stay on CeCe. She can't let CeCe get back up. She can't let CeCe get a breath of fresh air. Nothing. So far, she's been standing toe-to-toe with CeCe.
Backslide. Toe-to-toe, you are right. But who has the advantage?
Right now,
they're both trying to get the backslide.
It's heel to heel right now.
Gory special, that gory buster.
This has to be it here. She has to go. Going for a pin. CeCe, and yet CeCe kicks out. Sally must be wondering, what in the heck do I have to do to put CeCe down and win this match?
She's pointed to the top rope. I don't know if that's the best tactic right now. I don't know if CeCe's well worn down enough for her to go to the top. Let's see.
Sally trying to get the crowd here.
Could be a momentum shifter for both these 2 opponents.
Climbing to the top rope.
Miss.
High risk, high reward here, folks. What is she looking for? A moonsault? Going for the moonsault. Nobody home.
CeCe's got a hit.
She's got to take advantage of this right now.
Time for the Desecrator! Oh, lands her right on top of the head, the Desecrator, and that is it.
Taking her time to go for the pin.
Is that it, folks?
Sally kicks out. The look on CeCe's face.
CeCe has pinned so many of her opponents across Canada, across the U.S. with that Desecrator. Somehow Sally persists, though.
Maybe taking a little too much time.
I don't know what she's going for here.
Complaining
a weapon she wants to share?
She's looking for a non-folding
this definitely
chair.
is not going to be legal.
Referee here has got to take control of this, taking the chair out.
As soon as she uses that chair, she will be disqualified. What is she going for?
But how does this
She's
happen?
letting her emotions take over.
Of course, and she's giving Sally a chance to come back up here and catch her breath.
Oh! Poison mist!
Blinding CeCe, where did that come from?
Poison mist from Sally! Faded Rose!
She's done. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Referee going for the pin. 1, 2, Sally picking up the win at a big debut here at Seaway Valley Wrestling. Hard-fought battle between both women. Cici Galavis with Sally coming up on top. A wonderful showing here.
What an impressive one. After all the promos, after everything and the anticipation leading up to this matchup, Sally gets the win, but we'll see many a thing from CeCe, I am sure. That poison mist changed the momentum of this matchup, and CeCe is absolutely furious. Mist or not, Sally gets the win in this one.